When the boy brought the king's painting, people were surprised. Everyone started clapping loudly and whistling, and when the king saw that painting, he became happy and said,
"Wow! There is no better painting than this in the whole corridor."
This story is about a deviant king, whose kingdom did not have any troubles or problems. Everyone was very happy with that king, and thanked the Almighty for sending such a good king in their life. That king was disabled, he did not have one eye, and did not have a leg, but still the king had no regrets about this. One day, the king was walking in the corridor of his palace, looking at the picture of his ancestors, and thinking that, "My father was so brave."
It is thanks to the Almighty that we got the opportunity to born in such a brave family.
Seeing all the pictures, the king reached the last picture, and then, when he saw the empty place, he got worried, because he knew that, now the picture that will be seen here, will be of him. But, the king was not worried that he would die, he was worried about how the painting would look like. Due to the lack of one eye, and one leg of the king, he got worried, and started thinking that, there is such a wonderful painting in this corridor.
But, because of my lack of one eye, and one leg, my picture will look the worst, and the most ugly.
The king thought that,
after my death, I don't know what kind of painting will be made, and why shouldn't I get a wonderful painting made, while I am alive, so that I can be relieved that, I will get a good painting here.
Now, an announcement was made in that state, and all the painters were called. And it was said that, the painter who will make a wonderful painting of the king, will get a great reward. Now, all the painters came to the kingdom, and those painters knew that, if a wonderful painting is made, they will get a wonderful reward. But how can a king, who does not have one eye, or one leg, make a wonderful painting? Painters were thinking that, they don't know about the reward, but if a wonderful painting is not made, and the king gets angry, then they will be punished. That's why even big painters did not come forward. That's why one of the boys said,
Raja Sahib, I want to make your painting, give me 24 hours.
Now, all the big painters were surprised at what painting this boy would make, and if the king do not like the painting, then he would definitely be punished. The king said,
Okay, you come after making it.
The next day, the boy was about to bring the picture, and the court was completely filled. People came from far and wide, to see what kind of painting the boy would bring. Now, when the boy brought the king's painting, people were surprised. Everyone started clapping loudly, and whistling. And when the king saw that painting, he became happy, and said,
Wow! There is no better painting than this in the whole corridor.
the king gave a lot of reward to that boy. Now you must be thinking that, what kind of painting would have been made of that king, who does not have one eye, and one leg? What kind of painting would have been made? In that picture, the boy had made that king ride on a horse. One leg of that king was visible from one side, and the king was aiming while archery, and one eye closes while aiming, and that boy had closed the same eye of that king, which was not with the king. In this way, the boy showed the king, astride a horse, with one eye closed, and only one leg, and made such a wonderful painting that, it was the best painting ever. That boy also had a challenge, there was a crisis, but, he did not leave the side of the positive. Whatever stage you are in life, whatever crisis you get into, whatever situation you are in, if you never leave the side of positive, then believe me, you will come out of that crisis. Do not leave the company of hope in life, because the one who leaves the company of hope, then life leaves him. Be positive every moment, be happy, with the blessings of the above, and with the love of your loved ones, with your good and sincere hard work, do something that the world wants to do like you.